Hey, what is up, guys? The man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, bringing you Weird Weapon Wednesday, episode 14. And right off the bat, I'm going to thank I1ULost for supplying me with this gameplay, because he recently, well, he kind of switched channels, but it was because, for reasons of his sort, that he'll be able to tell you on his channel. You can check out his channel. The link will be in the description below. You can thank him there, leave him a nice comment, maybe even a like rating, maybe even a subscribe if you're enjoying his videos. His channel's I'm Jason. It used to be Mr. I1ULost, but again, that whole situation happened where he switched channels, and right here he's going to be using the Model 1887, and you guys might be like, this gun, it really isn't that weird, but the thing that made it really weird was he wasn't using any attachments, and that's not weird with the Model 1887 because there are no attachments on this gun, but it is really weird that he wasn't using any proficiencies. What I mean by proficiencies is high power proficiencies, like range, damage, those ones that really make a big and pack a punch in your gun when you're actually hitting him with those pellets from the shotgun. Really makes a big difference. But he, I'm pretty sure, was using kick or focus, which is really surprising that he was still able to pull off. Yes, guys, he really does get the MOAB in this game with the Model 1887 without range or damage. That was really surprising, and that's another reason why I'm using this gameplay, because it's really impressive. And you guys can see the game mode that he's playing Capture the Flag, and that's another thing that makes it even more impressive. Capture the Flag doesn't have 9 people in it, so it doesn't make it easier. It makes it a little bit harder, and you guys can see that Capture the Flag is separated by 2 different rounds, or overtime, depends on whichever one it goes into, and it actually switches rounds mid while he's on a specialist streak, and then it looks like his specialist streak goes away, but it actually does not. It's a theater mode glitch. I'm sorry for that, guys, but it still happens, don't worry. And when you see him come back and he has 0 perks on the side, he actually has all perks. And you can see right here he's actually playing the objective, which is really surprising to me. He's another really good player out there, much similar to my skill level, probably even better, but he still plays the objective while going for MOABs and high kill and long gun streaks. That's something that really surprises me. I don't understand how he does it, but he still maintains his nice streaks and still gets the win here and there. And so that's another reason why you should go check out his channel again. And you can see right here he pulls out the Scorpions Akimbo, which is a really high-powered secondary, really small hip-fire aim, so good for long-range hip-fires, and it has a high rate of fire and a high damage, which you really want when you're using a low-power shotgun, not a very good lever-action shotgun, which is the Model 1887. So you could use that, or an MP9 silenced, or maybe even G18 silenced or Akimbo, but he chose the Scorpions, which I think was a really good decision. And you can see his perks on the side: Quick Draw, Scavenger, Assassin. I do suggest those perks with this gun setup in this primary and secondary setup. It's really good, and he's using the portable radar, but I'm not sure if he throws it down or not. This is not a Model 1887 MOAB only. It is using the Scorpions here and there, but you guys still should respect it. It does take some skill to be able to get a Model 1887 MOAB, and I highly recommend you go check out his channel. I can't stress that enough. He really needs to get noticed a little bit more. He really does deserve it. He really is an awesome guy, and he's still playing the objective. That's another thing. And on C-Town, you want to stick to playing around the corners when you're using a shotgun. On C-Town, when you're using a submachine gun, you can play the long-range spots or an assault rifle or sniper rifle or whatever you want to use, but he's playing the corners, you can see. And what I mean by playing the corners is leaning around the corners and being able to still pick up the kills. And you can see he had the PKP there for a second, but it was probably an accident. He just immediately switches over to the model, so don't worry, guys. And right here, I mean by the theater mode glitch, it still happens, but it's alright. So you guys are going to be hearing some music, because I cannot maintain an 8-minute commentary of just repeatedly telling you guys different facts and how to use this Model 1887 and the Scorpions. So there will be some pretty sweet music, and you guys can check out where I got that song. It is uncopyrighted. There will be a link to that video and music song in the description below. But he's still repeatedly going after the objective when he knows he's on the MOAB streak. I really don't suggest this unless you know you can definitely take on all the other enemies and still be able to play the objective, but I just it's really overwhelming for me just to see stuff like this. And you could be using like an assault rifle, but he again chose to use the shotgun, and you should be using damage on this shotgun, the Model 1887, but I'm not sure if he had it unlocked or not. I don't think he had it unlocked, because if he did, he would probably have it on. So he did decide to use focus or kick, I'm not sure, but damage would definitely be a vital thing that you want to put on and make sure you have, because it really does make a difference in your kills. Damage is a lot more better, I feel, in my opinion, than range. But guys, you can check out his channel in the description below. Like this video if you're enjoying this series. You can subscribe to see more videos, get pop-ups in your sub box every day when my videos come out, and follow me on Twitter at QuadMFT. Link is in the description below. Subscribe to see more, guys. It's been QuadMFT, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.
Just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. Getting high, boy, it's time to break it down. Grab a mic, kill the stage, yeah, second nature now. Mama said I'd make her proud. I told her I made a vow just to wait around. In the year I'll put her in a house on the shore or on a coast or an island. And every month I'd hop on a plane to fly, yeah, and take her shopping, whatever she wants I'm buying. She made me who I am, I got the heart of a lion. Yeah, and for that, mama, I'm gratified. Grinding harder than everybody, so please don't act surprised when you see me pass your eyes quickly as I'm passing by. Grinding boys, trap or die, homie, I'm a mastermind. I got a smile on every day. Got a taste of the good life, and I'm here to stay. I'm used to questions, so everybody ask away. Hey, it's time to get high, homie, so pass the J. If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, then y'all would see I'm smiling. If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, then y'all would see I'm smiling. Good vibes is the only thing we giving off. Oh, you say that you're feeling it. Haters didn't get the invite, huh? But I bet that they hearing this. Making noise off the Richter. Kodak lifestyle, you better take a picture. Magazine centerfolds, now I'm thinking bigger. Fuck the average Joe, boy, you know I'm trying to differ. And so far I think I'm doing it. Anything is possible, and boy, I think I'm proving it. People looking up to me, I'm really kinda new to this. Yeah, they looking up to me, I'm really kinda new to this. I got their hands to the ceiling. Boy, it's indescribable, I can't explain this feeling. My life's so appealing, cause boy, I'm living for right now. All you people wearing suits better pipe down. Rest. If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, then y'all would see I'm smiling. If I found a way to be happy every day.
Thank you guys for watching that video. On the left, you will see an annotation taking you to my most recent Weird Weapon Wednesday, which is a series I have going on every Wednesday. And on the right, you'll be seeing a surprise video linked to one of my older videos. Sorry, it's not a future video. YouTube doesn't do that yet, but when it does, I'm sure I will be able to get you guys an annotation or a link to take you to that. And when you click on the annotation, it takes you to a separate tab. Doesn't screw with your normal tab, so that's good. And it has been QuadMFT, guys, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.